Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well and are safe at home, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing this beautiful soft glam makeup look for this festive season. The main focus of this look is the black smoky eye, and this is gonna suit every Indian girl out there. And now let's get started with the tutorial. Before we get into the makeup, we need to prep our skin really well, and for that the step 1 is to cleanse your skin, and here I'm using a micellar water from Simple. Step 2 is to hydrate and moisturize your skin, and for that I'm using a very lightweight hydrating moisturizer. This has hyaluronic acid in it and it hydrates your skin without making it look oily and greasy, and it works really well underneath your makeup. Step 3 is to prime our skin, and today I'm using a color correcting primer, a primer that has color correcting properties in it. This feels really hydrating on the skin. This is gonna prime your skin, and also you don't have to use a color corrector separately. Next, directly moving on to the concealer, and as this is a no foundation makeup look, I'm gonna be using two different concealers today. This is a darker shade concealer and I'm using it to hide my pigmentation and dark circles, and as this one is a full coverage concealer, so you don't have to use a foundation separately. And then to highlight my face, I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, and I'm mostly focusing on those areas where I want to highlight. Next, I'm using the Plum rose water that has hyaluronic acid in it, and with that I'm just wetting my beauty sponge, and then I'm gonna blend the concealer. This is gonna set my makeup as well as make it look very nice and hydrated. You can totally use a setting spray instead of it. I just love using it because it makes my skin look very nice and dewy, and as I'm not going out anywhere, so I'm using it. You can totally use a face mist or a setting spray of your choice. Next, to set the cream products on place, I'm using a loose powder, and today I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me one. You can also use the K-Beauty one, that's amazing. So first, just make sure that there is no creasing around your eye area. Then just with the help of a brush, slightly dust it off, and do not bake around your eye area. It just makes your skin more dry, and you guys can clearly see how beautifully it sets your face. It deals with that oiliness that you have on your skin, and also it makes your skin look matte but not drying. Next, I'm using a compact powder to set the parameters of my face. And then again I'm gonna wet my beauty blender with the same rose water, and I'm just gonna dab it all over my skin to deal with the powderiness that I have on my skin right now. Moving on to the brows, and today I'm using the NYX micro brow pencil. I'm just gonna fill in the gaps, and wherever I have that sparse area, I'm just gonna fill them in. And once that is done, I'm gonna take a brow gel and set my brow hairs on place so that it doesn't move or doesn't budge throughout the day. It's time to give some structure back to my face, and for that I'm using the Sugar Contour The Force palette in the shade Subtle Summit. First I'm using the contour shade from the palette, and it has right amount of warmth and cool tone to it, and it looks perfect on Indian skin tone. And if you are a beginner, this is a really good palette to start with. Now moving on to the blush, and I'm using it on the apples of my cheeks, a little bit on my nose, on my chin, wherever I love applying my blush. Then I'm using the highlighter to highlight the highest points of my face. Then I'm taking the same contour shade from the Sugar palette, and I'm using it on my crease just to give some definition back to my eyes. Next I'm taking this Maybelline 24K Nudes eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna take this golden shade and applying it all over my eyelid with the help of my finger. Next I'm taking this shade and applying it on top of that golden eyeshadow. Next I'm gonna take the same crease brush and just blend the edges so that everything looks nice and seamless. Now I'm gonna take this beautiful bronzy coppery shade, and I'm gonna apply it on the outer corners of my eyes just to intensify it a little bit. And this is gonna add some definition to my eyes as well. Then I'm taking this beautiful shimmery black shade and applying it on my bottom lash line, but just be careful because this is a black shade and it has hell lot of fallout. So yeah, just wanted to put it there. And once that is done, I'm just gonna tight line my eyes with a Kajal pencil. Now I'm gonna take the same black shade, and with the help of a very small liner brush, I'm just gonna extending it and creating a reverse smoky wing. And with the help of that same black shadow, I'm extending my inner corners as well as I'm smudging out my upper lash line just to give it a very nice smoky look. Moving on to the lashes, and you guys know that I don't use falsies, so today I'm gonna be using two different mascaras. One is gonna give me volume and the other one is gonna give me volume and length, and that's how I don't have to use a pair of falsies, but my lashes are gonna look nice and voluminous. Then I added a black bindi. I'm not adding any jewelry because I wanted to keep this look pretty much raw. You can add anything according to your choice. Moving on to the lips, and today I'm using two different shades of liquid lipsticks because for festive season I prefer using liquid lipsticks because they are more of long wearing and they are mask proof as well, and I think these two shades goes really well with this particular makeup look. So yeah. The first one is in the shade Nude Twist and the second one is in the shade Nude Latte. And that's the completed makeup look. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. So that's it for today's video. I will see you in my next one. Bye.